Hello, dear students of class 4. I am Vidya Rani, your English teacher. So children, once again, I welcome you back to my English classes. Children, today I have come up with a video for you all that is from Gulmoha book, chapter number 4, The Trumpet of the Swans. This very story is taken from the novel The Trumpet of the Swans, written by E.B. White. So children, when you will read the story and when I will explain you the story, you will come to know how the mother bird protects the egg laid by her and how the father bird takes care of it until and unless it cracks and the baby bird emerges from those eggs. You can also come to know about you will also come to know about the feelings of the bird towards the eggs which they lay and how much care they take while they lay eggs and even to the baby bird. Okay, children? So I hope you all are going to enjoy this lovely story of two swans. Okay, children? Let us start the story. Now, children, the trumpet of the swans. Now, here, the trumpet means what, children? What is the meaning of trumpet? Do you know? I will tell you the meaning of trumpet. Trumpet means the sound made by swans. Swan is what, children? A large white bird. Okay? In which in Hindi we say Hans. Okay, children? So, this is the story of two swans. Okay? So, let us start this very story. Put your fingers, children, where I am reading. Chapter 4, The Trumpet of the Swans. Put your fingers, children. Sam Beaver, an 11-year-old boy, was walking through a forest when he heard a loud trumpet. Startled, he searched the woods and swamps till he found a big nest of two enormous trumpeter swans by a lonely pond in the middle of the forest. They were laying eggs. Sam was filled with wonder because he knew that trumpeter swans were very rare. He returned to the same spot a week later to watch the birds again. But the swan could also sense that an outsider was nearby. Now I am explaining you the meaning of this very paragraph. Now Sam was how many years old, children? Sam was 11 years old boy. And he was walking through one day towards the forest when he heard a loud trumpet sound. Okay? Trumpet sound of what? Swans. Okay? That is a particular sound made only by swans. Okay, children? Like different noises are made by different animals. Likewise only the swan makes a trumpet sound. Okay, children? And startled, he searched the woods and he was very much surprised. Startled means what, children? He was surprised listening to that trumpet sound and he started searching from where he could hear that sound. And swamps till he found a big nest of two enormous trumpeter sound. Okay? Marshy areas were there, watery areas full of mud was there, and through that he went and he could see two enormous means what? Big. Okay? Enormous means what, children? Big. Okay? Trumpeter sound, swans by a lonely pond. Just beside the pond, these two swans were there. In the middle of the forest, that pond was there, and these two swans were right there. And what were they doing, children? They were laying eggs. Okay? They were laying eggs. Sam was filled with wonder. He was filled with wonder. He was very much surprised. Okay? Because he knew that trumpeter songs were very rare. Why? He was filled with wonder, with surprise, because trumpeter songs are very rare. Okay? Very frequently, you cannot find these swans. It was by luck when Sam Beaver was moving through the forest, he could see those two trumpeter swans. Okay? He returned to the same very spot. After a few days, he returned to the same very spot to watch those two birds again. Just this boy, since he was very small, he was curious to know about those two birds. Okay? Two birds. But the swan could also sense that an outsider was nearby. Now this time, these swans could also sense what, children? They could feel that some outsider was just nearby them. Now let us start the story. This was the intro of this story, children. The swan had a strange feeling of being watched. She twisted and peered uneasily and gazed intently at the point of the land that jutted out into the pond near the nest, searching for an intruder. What she saw surprised her. Now, the swan, suddenly she had a sense, she had a feeling that someone was watching them. Mother bird, this mother swan, had a feeling from inside that someone was keeping an eye on her. And she twisted her head and looked uneasily. She was not feeling easy. Why, children? Because someone was keeping an eye on them. Suppose, children, someone keeps an eye on you. Do you feel easy? No, you do not feel easy. Isn't it, children? Likewise only, this bird was also not feeling easy. So, with an uneasy way, she gazed. Gazed means what? To look deeply. Okay? To look deeply to the point where the pond started. Okay? Near the nest. And she started searching for an intruder. Intruder means what, children? Intruder means a person that doesn't belong to that very place. Unknown person. Okay? She knew that her eggs which she had laid was in danger because someone unknown was keeping an eye on them. Okay, children? And what she finally saw was very surprising. She saw what, children? Was very surprising. Now, the lines again starts and you will find what surprised these swans. What surprised these swans, children? Can you guess? Yes. Why she was surprised? She was surprised to see that small boy whose name was what? Sam Weaver. Okay? There was a small boy sitting on a log. He was very quiet and he had no gun. Now what she could see? This swan could see a small boy sitting on a log. Log means what, children? A piece of wood. Okay? A piece of wood. He was sitting on that piece of wood and was very quiet. That boy was not doing anything. And moreover, what the swan saw, that boy was not having gun. These birds were feeling very unprotected because someone unknown was there near their nest. Okay, children? So, the cob was, there is a boy on the log. The swan whispered to the cob. This boy was on the log. There is a boy on the log. The swan said. Swan means what? The mother bird said to whom? The cob. Cob means what, children? Cob is the name given to the male swan. Okay? To the male swan. Okay? Cob means the male swan. Means father swan. Okay? The cob was furious. He was very angry that someone unknown was near their nest. How did he get here in the heart of the forest? Boy can't fly and there are no roads in the jungle, he shouted. He was very angry and he questioned the mother swan and asked, how could this boy come to this forest? Boy cannot fly. Boy doesn't have wings. Okay? And how? There is no road to this jungle. No road is there to come to this jungle. And why he is here? He shouted. In a loud voice, he said, maybe he is lost, said the swan quietly. Anyway, he is just observing us. But what if he throws stones at us? Said the cob. Now, the mother bird said that maybe this boy is lost. Maybe he has lost his way and he has come to the forest. Anyway, he is not doing anything to us, he said to the cob, the male swan. She said to the male swan that anything he is not doing to us, he is just observing us, just seeing us. Okay? But what if he throws stones at us? Now, the cob was feeling very insecure and he started saying, what will happen if he starts throwing stones at us? Okay? Just wait, I will go and knock him cold with my wings. Now the cob said, just you wait, I am going to knock him and I am to knock him through my waves. Knock him cold means what, children? Hit him hard with his wings. He wanted to see the reaction, whether this boy was going to harm them or not. Okay, children? Now just wait, don't start a fight, said the swan. He is not bothering us at all. Now this mother swan said, just wait, just wait. He is not fighting with us, so we shouldn't fight with him. this boy. Okay? He is not even bothering us. He is not even disturbing us. He is simply sitting and watching us. If he could have harmed, then we would have started fighting with him. But since he is not harming, so don't. Okay? Don't disturb him. Anyway, I have started this nest and I'll go and lay the fourth egg now, said the swan. Now the swan said that I have started this nest and I have laid the 3 eggs. Now I am about to lay the fourth egg. Fourth egg this swan was going to lay. For the next hours, the cock paddled slowly around the island, tiny island, keeping a watch. Till the time this boy was sitting there, this cock went round and round the pond, keeping an eye on whom, children? On the mother bird and the eggs. Okay? Follow, children. Up till here, we come to the end of first part. I will be carrying on the same very story in the second part. Okay, children? Till then, give a reading to this very chapter till where I had explained so that your reading skill will improve. Just go through the difficult words, meanings, what I had explained you, so that you will come to know about the difficult meanings. Okay? Till then, children, take care.